We are Southern Colorado, and this week we're focused on Chaffee County. Welcome to this special edition of Fox 21, where we're bringing you the inspiring stories from the heart of the Rockies. And if you like what you see, be sure to check out more at fox21news.com. Let's get started at the beginning. Chaffee County is known as the 14er region because it's home to more 14ers than any other county in Colorado. Fox 21's Aaron Bowling takes us back in time with one Buena Vista woman who literally wrote the book on Chaffee County's history.
Many people visit Chaffee County for its stunning views and mountain town atmosphere. However, back in the day, this area was better known for its agriculture and mining.
The first people in 1860, 1864 were farming, ranching people. And then all the mining started.
Separated from Lake County in 1879, Chaffee County holds several small communities that have a lot to offer.
There are so many stories. There are stories just like the natives helping them across the river.
One of those stories is about a lady bandit named Jane Kirkham.
The lady bandit supposedly was robbing the stagecoaches before the trains came up towards Leadville. There was gold and silver coming back and forth.
She allegedly knew when the precious metals were coming because her husband was the sheriff. Since he didn't realize the bandit behind the mask was his wife, legend has it he shot and killed her during one of her robberies.
But it's doubtful that she is buried there because that's so rocky.
Although the county and its towns like Buena Vista have changed a lot since that time.
When I moved here, there were like maybe 3 or 4 restaurants in 1949. And now there's probably 23. I mean, this place is just really growing.
Some things have remained the same.
This is not California where you get that exotic fruit. It has to be shipped here. It's a lot harder. When I was young, it was exciting to get an orange in your stocking at Christmas because oranges were hard to come by. So we have to realize that you aren't going to find exactly what you had where you came from.
A defining feature of the people here, both past and present, is resiliency, trading the pleasures of a big city for the peaceful beauty of a small town. In Buena Vista, Aaron Bowling, Fox 21 News.
After learning about the rich history of Chaffee County, let's take a moment to enjoy one of its finest local spots. Mountain Spirit Winery is a must-visit for anyone passing through, offering a wine selection that has something for every taste. Whether you're a fan of red or white, here's to a full pour and happy hour 5 days a week. If you've been watching Fox 21 and loving living local for a while, you know I like a good glass of wine. So I'm excited to be here at Mountain Spirit Winery today to kind of do a little taste testing. Shanda's here. She's going to walk me through what it might look like if you walk in here to the winery, the tasting room, and kind of go through what it would look like for somebody like that.
Sure, no problem. It's my favorite part. So basically we have a variety of wines, a variety of whites, a variety of reds, pinks, and dessert wines. So there's something for every palate, basically.
Okay.
So what we're going to start with is our Sophie's White. It's a Pinot Grigio and a Chardonnay combined. One of our blended wines that is highly successful.
Okay. And then do you recommend people swirl, sniff, or just
You
go
can
for
do
it?
whatever. You can swirl, sniff. I've had people do just going for it and going down the hatch, but it is just one of those kind of wines that are kind of smooth.
Oh yes, and it's crisp too, but it has that kind of buttery at the after as well, like with that Chardonnay blend.
Yes, so it just makes the blending just makes it a little bit different. So the next one we're going to do is actually called our Sophie's Red. You just had the Sophie's White. This is a Sophie's Red. This is our blend of Merlot and Cab Franc. This is great, I believe, with steak or any kind of meat that you're going to have for the night. Of course, I just drink it because I like it so much.
Oh, that has a different smell to it as well.
It does, and the blending again between the Merlot and the Cab Franc gives it just a different taste. It has.
Is it smoky?
It does. It does have a little bit of smokiness in it.
It does. I can taste the smokiness.
So the next one I'm going to give you is a little bit of one of our uniquer wines. This is our Merlot Raspberry. It's our Merlot mixed with our raspberry wine. Now this is an off-dry, meaning that with that little bit of fruit wine, it's not as dry. And you'll see what I mean once you taste it. You'll really smell the raspberry coming through.
Yes, you do.
So it has a little bit of that fruit taste, especially at the end. However, you're still going to get that Merlot with it. I believe that
yes.
it's one of the wines that people request the most of, just because they're like, a Merlot raspberry, what?
That is really good, because you're right, it's not too sweet either, and it has that dry bit right there at the end.
Yes.
Oh, I like that one. I think that one is my favorite so far. That's really tasty.
The last one we're going to sample today is actually one of our best sellers, excuse me. It's our Angel Blush wine. And this is a sweet wine. It's mixed with our apple, pear, and raspberry wines all together. I'm not sure what kind of Frankenstein stuff happened with this wine, but it just works.
Hey, yeah, you say it's like the fan favorite of them all.
It is. It's very popular any time of year, especially in summertime, because it's just so crisp. And it has that kind of fruit flavor that just seems to blend well together.
Oh yeah, definitely lighter though. Lighter than I thought it was going to be. It definitely is way sweeter. Oh, but very good. I can see why it's a fan favorite.
Yes, yes. A lot of actually people who maybe don't drink regular whites or reds always can drink this Angel Blush.
And then besides just the tastings, we kind of have a little flight right here for our viewers to look at.
Yes.
Talk me through kind of what this looks like, because it's not like your average flight.
No, well, basically what we do is we give about 4-ounce pours. You have any 4 wines that you can choose from, and then we have a little chalkboard here that you can write down what you actually want. Some people come in and someone wants all white, someone wants all red, someone wants all desserts, and because we have such a wide variety, we're able to do that, and they all can sit and enjoy their company and drink the wine that they like.
And also your little kiddos, because you got something special for them.
Yes, I do have this special. You know, there's always the ski season where the parents want to unwind and they just want to have a glass of wine, but the kids have nothing. So we have these individual little sparkling ciders for the kids. And they really enjoy it, because it's just like enjoying the experience with their parents.
Well, I really enjoyed my time here. Thanks so much for sharing the morning with me, kind of showing me a little bit more about what you guys have to offer here at this local winery right here in Chaffee County.
Yes, thank you.
All right, guys, we are Chaffee County this week. If you're looking for a cool new winery to check out, I highly recommend Mountain Spirit Winery, whether you're coming to taste, whether you're coming for flights, or whether you're coming to buy a case, because I promise you, you'll probably walk out with one of them. And again, we're here at Mountain Spirit Winery. For more information, make sure you head to that website. Come check them out right here in Chaffee County. Looking for a little sparkle in Chaffee County? There's a jewelry store offering a selection that's truly a gem. Get ready to be dazzled by the riveting experience jewelry. And we can't have a show dedicated to Chaffee County without mentioning the iconic Fib Arc. We'll meet the people behind this legendary event and dive into the history that keeps it flowing strong. Each year, Salida comes alive with the Fib Arc Whitewater Festival, a local tradition that's grown from a downriver race in 1949 to a 4-day celebration of river sports, music, and family fun. We speak with the president about the impact of the event. We are Chaffee County. Now we are in Salida, and it's truly challenging to really capture the essence of Salida without sharing about their local holiday, which is the Fib Arc Whitewater Festival. We've got Lindsay here. She's the president of the entire organization, kind of here to share a little bit more about the Fib Arc Whitewater Festival, as well as a nonprofit, and how you guys can get out here and involved in the summer. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing well. It's so exciting to be down here in Salida, so I can meet all of you guys and see really what you guys have to bring here to Southern Colorado.
Yeah, thanks for being here, and thanks for letting us talk about Fib Arc.
Speaking of talking about Fib Arc, before we get started, I gotta know, what does Fib Arc stand for?
So Fib Arc is an acronym, and it is for First in Boating on the Arkansas River.
Oh.
And people call it many different names, but it is Fib Arc. Capital F, capital I, capital B, capital A, lowercase r, lowercase k. I say that many times a year.
And so what is Fib Arc?
So Fib Arc is a whitewater festival. It's the oldest and boldest whitewater festival in the entire country, but it's also a nonprofit. We're a 501c3, and we focus year-round on community paddling and river safety, so that every member of our community has an opportunity to learn paddle sports and learn to navigate this river safely. I mean, that everyone should have that option. This is what binds us together. So Fillbark started out in 1949.
Wow.
As a downriver race that started right there and went all the way to Canyon City. Obviously, that's a little dangerous if you know the river at all. So it's evolved in 77 years. And to this day, though, that is one of our main events. It happens on Sunday morning at Fillbark. And it starts just above Browns Canyon, or just above Browns Canyon, and ends right here.
And this is something that you get tens of thousands of people to come out to.
We do. It is normally one of the most top-rated summer events in all of Colorado. So.
That's a good pat on the back for you guys on that one.
It is. It's not too shabby. So, and with it, it is 4 days of river events. We have a ton of stuff that goes on the river and off the river. There are running races. And then if you go that way to Riverside Park, we have 4 days of music. We have carnival rides. We have kids events.
Yeah.
We have food vendors. We have merch vendors. It's just a real big party.
So basically a must-visit kind of event here in Salida.
I would say in Colorado as a whole.
Yes, as a whole.
For sure.
Who puts on this? Because it seems like it takes a team.
It does, and it's all volunteer-led.
Oh.
We are insane. So I'm the president of Fillbark and the nonprofit, and then my vice president, Erica Armstrong, and I work on Fillbark year-round. We do. So we manage the nonprofit, and we start planning the festival. And even though the festival is always Father's Day weekend, we're already working on it.
Oh, I believe that.
It starts as soon as one ends, we start working on it again. And then we have 10 other board members, and everyone has a part to play. And we love it, and our real passion is the river. It's what binds all of us in this community, and we know that. And we also know that without volunteerism and without generous sponsorship, it could all go away. And wouldn't that be a shame? 77 years?
Yes, it would.
So that would not be good.
No, and then it's also super important, like you say, to be able to give people the resources they need for the different safety aspects or the learning and educational aspects.
We partner a lot with the city of Salida. So we partner with them on all of our paddle instruction as well as the festival itself. So they help us run logistics, road closures. We very much are partners with them. And then we also partner with the city of Salida. This is a really cool thing. With the city of Salida, AHRA, and the Salida Fire Department to give every third grader in Chaffee County a PFD. It's so important that everyone has one on. It's just like wearing a helmet while riding a bike. So that's one of our initiatives. We also put every fourth grader in Salida into a kayak. So that, with our river safety, with our paddle sports, it just happens year round, and it's nurturing that love of the river.
All right, so it might be December, but I'm super excited for June to come now. How can people find a little bit more about Fillbark's Whitewater Festival, also a little bit maybe about the volunteer opportunities and or donations?
So all of that stuff, and our lifeblood, just to be clear on that, is volunteerism. It is sponsorship. So if you are looking to sponsor or volunteer for Fillbark, please go to www.fillbark.com.
All right, well, I'm excited for it now. I'm sure all of our viewers are at home. Thank you so much for sharing a little bit more with us. I'd like to just say we're here with Fillbark. They are the people you want to talk to if you want to learn about donating or volunteer, so we can continue to make this awesome festival happen every single year. Start your planning now, because next year's Fillbark Whitewater Festival is scheduled to happen June 2025. From water safety to gun safety, Chaffee County has you covered. Next, we're heading to the Salida Gun Shop, where safety and awareness take center stage. Salida Gun Shop is a premier Class 3 gun shop and indoor pistol range in Salida, Colorado. We're finding out why the owners aimed to open the shop, their community involvement, plus watch me take a shot at the indoor range. All right, we are here at the Salida Gun Shop with two owners. We've got Josiah and Adam here. Guys, why did you want to bring the Salida Gun Shop here to Southern Colorado?
Really saw a need for building a better community. Offering great opportunity for classes, the ability to sell quality product, and then always offer an experience that is not being met everywhere else.
So you guys really kind of instill yourselves here in the community, and that's kind of very important to you guys, correct?
Yeah, our big thing is really just giving back to the community. So the people that support us, we want to support them, whether it's 4-H, Boy Scouts, the football teams, all that type of thing.
And safety is a big thing for you guys. I love the fact that you have these different courses for all these different kinds of people to learn a little bit more about safety and also gun awareness.
Yeah, we've got individual instruction. We allow for CCW courses, and then we're also now offering non-firearm courses led by Jenna to make sure that community awareness, public safety, those types of things.
All right, I think I'm ready to get my hands on a firearm.
Awesome. We've got Cody all set up back for you, there for you, so he'll get you taken care of.
Thank you. So we just met Adam and Josiah. Now it's time to get our hands on some firearms right here at Salida Gun Shop. We've got Cody here. Cody's going to help me out. We're going to do a little lesson and then we're going to get to shooting. Isn't that right?
That's right.
All right, let's get into it.
Perfect. So today I've got a DWX from Dan Wesson. This one's a CZ Custom Shop Special. So first thing first, we always want to make sure the firearm is clear, having a pointed safe direction, finger off our trigger. We've got the barrel, we got the mag well, and we got the back of the slide. Nothing's in there. When we're ready, we'll take our magazine, we'll insert it, hit our side release, drop in our slide, put our safety on. This one's single action only, so when you're ready to go, look down, you have your sights on your target, safety off, then ready to squeeze the trigger.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Then just press it all the way out, and where the dot is, that's where the bullets will go.
Oh my gosh.
So easy, right?
Yeah.
Nice. There you go. Get aggressive. Once again. There you go. Sweet.
This next one's going to be the little harder one.
A little bit harder. It's still a lot of fun.
And then we get it all safety again.
Yep, it's always good to keep it safe at all times. That way, safety's paramount, safety first, and you don't ever have to think about, did I do it or not do it? All right, this one's really fun. We have the MP5. This one's a SBR model we've got here for you. We've also got it suppressed. So this one, the safety, we have the 0 or the white will be your safe. We have, once again, the bolts locked to the rear. We have it locked right here. We have the bolt, we have the mag well, and we have the chamber, and we have the mag well right there for you. When you're ready, you want to insert your mag, and you can do the fun, slap it forward.
Okay.
And you're ready to go.
All right, I might need you to stand by while we take that one down.
Okay, perfect.
Just in case. Woo!
Isn't that fun?
Yeah. Hey, I did pretty good on those ones.
Yeah. This thing's super quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
That makes it
and
so
it
much
doesn't
more
like
fun.
recoil like I thought it would.
No, that helps out. It helps with the recoil.
Okay, taking it off.
And when you're ready, just take it off safe. Perfect.
All right, Cody, I think that's going to do it for me today here at the Salida Gun Shop.
Hope you had fun.
I did. Guys, come on down and visit the Salida Gun Shop where safety and your satisfaction come first. They've got the classes, they've got the firearms, they've got the accessories. So come on down here to Salida Gun Shop for Chaffee County Week and see exactly what they have to offer you. It was a lot of fun out there. And up next, it's a riveting experience, generations in the making. This jewelry business has been thriving for years and won't be stopping anytime soon. Up next, we're taking a look at the family behind the sparkle. Inside a Salida business, they've been sharing their craft for 3 generations. Fox 21's Julie Baker brings us this story of riveting jewelry experience and their unique offerings to customers.
Step inside.
Always saw myself as a jeweler. I fell in love with hammering on metal with my parents in the store.
Where the craft of jewelry is a family tradition.
I remember making my first ring when I was 9 years old with my dad.
On there, yeah, you got it.
Nicole and her husband Harry run Riveting Experience in Salida.
My parents had a custom jewelry store in Netherland attached to our house when I was a child, and then they moved it down to Boulder. So I've been here my whole life.
The Hanson son now learning the business as well. It's here that you, the customer, are the jeweler.
When you place it in there and pull the handle, I want you to put the metal in straight. The pattern doesn't have to be straight, just the metal. Lightly hold the end of the pattern here. And right here is what we've got. Oh, that was a good spot too, look at that. Nicely done. It's like paint and sip but jewelry, but the thing that we bring to the table is 3 generations of metalsmithing. Looking good. Yep. We have been able to condense the process of jewelry making into a few simple steps while allowing the customer to walk out with a very quality, well-made piece of jewelry that they can be proud of.
I just want to see, like, how long do I want it?
Pride not just for the customer, but for the Hanson family.
You know, when I am at the grocery store and somebody says, "Oh, nice pair of earrings," and they get to say, "I made these," it's a whole nother level of satisfaction than it is to just go to a store and purchase something. To make it with your own hands it's special.
And that's a wrap for our Fox 21 special, We Are Chaffee County. If you're inspired to explore more of the amazing people and places we featured on this week on Fox 21 and Loving Living Local, head on over to fox21news.com/features. Thank you so much for watching and have a great night.